Car tester Matas Kurat explains that the Volvo V60 plug-in hybrid has a range of 50 kilometers, so the driver should recharge the battery at every opportunity. Fortunately, it has the necessary cable in the trunk. He says this end plugs into the car, and the other goes into the outlet. Sounds simple, but the cable is fitted with a special plug. If it isn't compatible, all the driver can do is get out a cable reel and hope for the best. But this particular Volvo V60 plug-in hybrid is already fully charged, so the test drive can begin. When driving on its diesel engine, it puts out 208 kilowatts, with fuel consumption rated at 1.8 liters. Running on electric power, it can cover 50 kilometers free of emissions. Running on both, it can go 900 kilometers without refueling. It accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.1 seconds. Just sitting in it, Matas can hardly tell any difference between the plug-in hybrid and a standard V60, except that the combination instrument cluster includes a battery level indicator alongside the fuel gauge and an indicator for whether the car is running on electricity or diesel. And down on the console are 3 buttons for pure, hybrid, and power drive modes. The power mode, as the name implies, relies more on the diesel engine, giving the car more power. And if he needs to go easy on the battery, the safe button switches to the diesel for long drives cross-country or on the highway and saves the battery power for the stop-and-go driving typical of the city. It's hard to tell any difference between the plug-in hybrid and a standard V60 from the outside as well. The sporty look of the 5-door station wagon is brought out even more by the R-Design dynamic attributes. Chromed emblems identify the plug-in hybrid as such. The trunk offers just 304 liters of volume, partly because of the space taken by the recharging cable stowed under a panel inside. The hybrid diesel's interior has been kept in the traditional Volvo style. A digital instrument cluster is standard in the V60 D6 AWD. Matas had to get used to the power steering. Since the diesel engine doesn't run continuously, the steering isn't hydraulic powered assisted, as in the standard V60. Instead, it's electric, and that has a different feel, which takes a few kilometers to adjust to. What's his overall impression after the first few kilometers? Matas says, unfortunately, the Volvo V60 plug-in hybrid isn't as fuel efficient as the 1.8 liters per 100 kilometers the carmaker claims for it. His average of about 6.2 liters is far removed. So for a good 10,000 euros less, he could buy a standard V60 with the biggest diesel engine in Germany. It consumes about the same and has a bigger trunk.